हेलो, हाय, आदाब और सत श्री अकाल। आप लोगों के बीच आ गया हूं आपका अमराज आरजे अपना। गुड मॉर्निंग। डी.वाई. पाटिल स्कूल ऑफ क्रिएटिव स्टडीज प्रेजेंट्स क्रिएटिव कैनवास, where we are bringing the series of exploring careers for you. Let's begin. Thank you so much. और आज के शो में मैं लेकर आया हूं अपने साथ एक खास शख्सियत को, एक गेस्ट को। Before I proceed, उनके बारे में कुछ बातें आपको बताता हूं। Her name is Kalpana Shetty. She has spent decades with public service broadcasting of All India Radio. Ma'am, very warm welcome here. Good morning.
Thank you so much. Good morning to you.
My pleasure, ma'am. Actually, you are here, and now we are starting the session with you, the question answer session.
Most welcome.
आज हम लोग आप लोगों के बीच में लेकर आए हैं क्रिएटिंग कैनवास। आज हम लोग बात करने वाले हैं पब्लिक ब्रॉडकास्टिंग सर्विसेज के बारे में, ऑल इंडिया रेडियो की सर्विसेज के बारे में और उन तमाम सर्विसेज के बारे में, अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ के बारे में, जॉब्स के बारे में, जिनके बारे में आप जानते तो हैं या तो आपको पूरी तरह से पता नहीं होता। प्रोसीजर क्या है और किस तरह से आगे बढ़ना है, कहाँ कैसे पहुँचना है, किस तरह से इंटरव्यू को क्रैक करना है, किस तरह की जॉब कहाँ तक ले जाएगी मीडिया में, इसके बारे में आज जो मेरे साथ गेस्ट हैं वो ऑल इंडिया रेडियो में मेरी पैक्स रही हैं। उन्होंने शुरुआत की थी ट्रैक्स के तौर पर, उसका पैक्स के पद तक पहुंची और उसके बाद उन्होंने अच्छा खासा एक्सपीरियंस वहां पर अर्जित किया और अपने साथ लेकर आई। मैम, वेरी वार्म वेलकम अपने यहाँ पर। गुड मॉर्निंग, हाउ आर यू?
Thank you. I'm very good. Doing good.
गुड। मैम से मैं कुछ सवाल पूछूंगा और सबसे पहला एक सवाल, मैम, कैन यू शेयर विद जर्नी इनटू द वर्ल्ड ऑफ रेडियो ब्रॉडकास्टिंग and also your journey the all India radio? I mean, how it started?
Well, it started from Goa. We were based in Goa because Dad was working over there,
Okay.
and I was studying for IAS.
Okay.
And at that very same time, the Staff Selection Commission also these exams were announced, and that too it was announced in All India Radio Panji.
Oh, okay.
So when I was studying for IAS, it helped me to crack this exam, Staff Selection Commission exam.
Yes.
I was selected. We had an interview in AIR Panji, and that's how I joined as Trex in Panji.
Okay, I mean, since starting you were always trying to do that कि मुझे अब यही करना है और पूरी तरह से प्लान कर लिया था कि यही है अब एक करियर। Actually, it came to you accidentally.
I think it came to me accidentally. It was my destiny, I suppose, because I never planned on joining All India Radio. I wanted to become an administrative officer, and basically was studying for that. And then this suddenly sort of just came because my sister was listening to the radio. We've been listening to radio since the time when I was 3. We had in those days, those old radios. They were called the telegraph radios. So we had that in our house, and from there we started. And that's how I cleared the exam and joined AIR Panji.
When you were listening to the radio, तब वो रेडियो सेलोन के बाद का आई थिंक ये फेज था और तब तक अमीन सयानी साहब का आना हो गया था। तो आपके कौन से फेवरेट एंकर उस वक्त रहे थे या होस्ट?
देखो, मैं तो बहुत छोटी थी। डैड, मेरे फादर बहुत सुनते थे, तो लेकिन अमीन सयानी की आवाज़ जो है आज भी कानों में गूंजती है। मतलब वहीं से हम लोगों ने शुरू किया, बिना का गीत माला से, उसके बाद सिबा का गीत माला हो गया है, तो वहीं से शुरुआत हुई है। फिर उसके बाद हम उस ज़माने में जयमाला भी सुनते थे, तो मुझे अभी भी याद है कि सुनील गावस्कर का जयमाला मैं आज तक नहीं भूल पाई। इट वाज वंडरफुल। आई मीन, उसके बाद थोड़ा बहुत मतलब वो थी कि ये है क्या चीज़, इन द सेंस कभी कभी हम ऐसे सोचते हैं ना, ये कौन बोल रहे हैं, तो रेडियो के पीछे जाके झांकते थे कि मतलब यहाँ कोई आदमी है जो मतलब रेडियो के अंदर है। हम बहुत छोटे थे, तो वहाँ से एक जो लगाव है रेडियो के प्रति वहीं से शुरू हुआ है।
और शायद क्यूरियोसिटी ने भी फिर एक जन्म दिया कि आवाज़ कहाँ से रही है, मतलब कहाँ से कौन बोल रहा है, क्या है।
You can say it's a law of attraction. Like when you have these things in your mind, the things start manifesting in your life.
Definitely.
वो एक चीज़ है।
Yes. और मैम, उस वक्त जितना याद है कि मुझे जयमाला जो आप जो बता रहे हैं, जो एक पूरा एक एपिसोड आता था और वो सैनिकों के लिए, हमारे सोल्जर्स के लिए बनाया जाता था कि उनको अगर अपनी फैमिली, क्योंकि फैमिली से दूर रहते हैं, तो कौन सा संदेश देना चाहते हैं, किस तरह के उनके पास पहुँचे। और रेडियो क्योंकि तब एक ठीक ठाक मीडियम एक वही था जिसके ज़रिए उन तक बात पहुँच पाती थी। इवन आप लोगों को अगर नहीं पता है तो ये भी पता होगा कि द बर्निंग ट्रेन जो एक मूवी है, उसमें जब ट्रेन में आग लग जाती है तो विनोद खन्ना एक ही बात कहते हैं कि हमारे पास सिर्फ एक ज़रिया है लोगों तक बात पहुंचाने का, और वो है ऑल इंडिया रेडियो। तो ऑल इंडिया रेडियो का यूज़ करते हैं जिससे कि किसी तक आवाज़ पहुंच जाए और वो किस तरह से इमरजेंसी ब्रेक लगा पाए। I mean, how was those years with the All India Radio?
एग्जैक्टली क्योंकि पणजी से स्टार्ट किया, उसके बाद मुंबई में आ गए, तो डायरेक्टली मतलब ये वाले प्रोग्राम्स मेरे पास नहीं थे। आई वॉज इनटू एडवर्टिजमेंट्स, रेडियो एडवर्टिजमेंट्स जो उस ज़माने में बहुत आती थी। मतलब द स्लॉट्स वे जस्ट फ्यू सेकेंड्स, ऐसे ऐसे एडवर्टिजमेंट्स आते थे उस ज़माने में। एंड टाइम्स एंड बहुत सारे जो ये है वो लोग वहाँ से बहुत सारे आते थे।
लोगों के लिए तो वो एक नया मीडियम भी था ना, और जितना ज़्यादा लोग यूज़ कर पाए कमर्शियली तो लाइक दैट
ऐसे था। तो फिर मैं इवन क्या बोलते हैं दिस, आई वाज देयर इन द इंग्लिश सेक्शन एंड देयर आई कवर्ड ऑल दोस वंडरलैंड एंड we had a lot of interviews, plus I was in sports section, so जो क्रिकेट कमेंट्रीज होती थी वानखेड़े स्टेडियम में, वो जाके हम लोग लाइव हम लोग कवर करते थे। So I was a part of that. I mean, to go to the
cover that.
Go to the stadium, and then there were the announcers. I mean, those what do you call it in
the
sports?
Sports.
Yeah, that particular spot I had to tell. This is time for this person to announce, rather give the commentary. The commentators who were there. So and then again after some 10 minutes, then had to give the slot to another person. So वो वाली जो phase है, and I remember in those days like Sunil Gavaskar and Kenny Rogers and Kapil Dev and all those people had come to the stadium. Yeah, we could interact with them because we were covering the All India Radio was covering that commentary and all that. तो वो एक experience रहा। उसके बाद ये advertisements, उसके बाद मैं विविध भारती में आ गई।
Wow.
तो यहाँ पे पूरा एक अलग फेस हो गया। यहाँ पे डायरेक्ट जो मतलब कनेक्शंस हुई सेलिब्रिटीज के साथ।
Okay.
Like I recorded quite a number of them, right from Salman Khan's and Amir Khan's up the world.
So how was a much difference? मतलब क्रिकेटर के साथ एक अलग आपका इंटरेक्शन था, और अब सेलिब्रिटीज के साथ, और कौन सा ऐसा यादगार रहा आपके साथ? मतलब ये बड़ा मेमोरेबल रहा मेरे लिए, कुछ सीखने को भी मिला और टॉक बहुत अच्छी थी, कैजुअल रही। यू नो द सेलिब्रिटीज तब भी अपने साथ एक पर्दा लेकर चलते हैं, एक शेल लेकर चलते हैं कि इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर देना है, इस क्वेश्चन को नहीं छूना है, कंट्रोवर्सी ना क्रिएट हो जाए, ऐसा कुछ ना हो जाए, समथिंग लाइक दैट।
I don't know, I was very lucky कि मुझे जितने भी celebrities मिले, they I don't know connected with me immediately.
Oh wow.
I mean, I haven't come across anybody like
I'm sure
who
with
said,
your personality definitely it is.
Thank you. I mean, it was totally different kind of, I mean, the expectations we have and the kind of an image we have about them is totally sort of negative. We feel they are proud and all those kind of things. They won't interact with us. But when I interacted with them, I had a different kind of an experience totally.
Okay.
Like it has been very rich, enriching, I would say.
Then from that time and from that era, और उससे लेकर अगर अब तक की जर्नी रहे, the radio industry has evolved significantly over the years with advancement in technology and changes in audience preferences. एक क्वेश्चन मैं लेकर आने वाला था, वो मैंने इसलिए जानबूझकर नहीं रखा था क्योंकि मैं चाह रहा था कि पहले आप इसका आंसर दें, देन एक्चुअली यू कैन टेल अस अबाउट द आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस यूज इन रेडियो, स्पेशली विद द Alexa and Google and you know about those audio now we can use.
I think these things are used by private radios. Artificial intelligence in the sense Alexas and all those things are not used in All India Radio.
So definitely not. No. Yes. So इससे मतलब कुछ और ज़्यादा प्रभाव आ सकता है, बिकॉज एलन मस्क ने भी कुछ दिन पहले अब यही कहा था कि कम से कम हमें इसको लिमिटेड कर देना चाहिए, क्योंकि अदरवाइज हमें फिर ये ना पता चलेगा कि अब इस वॉइस का यूज़ कहाँ तक कितने तक किया जा सकता है, आई मीन विच लेवल. सो इट शुड बी आई मीन लिमिटेड.
It should be. I mean, they should sort of incorporate all these things for better, what do you say, communication. But then I feel to date, I mean, this thing has not been incorporated in our media as of now. Maybe in the future, this may be incorporated. Maybe the private FMs I have heard they are really advanced in all these kind of things,
yes,
like connecting to social media, like Instagram and Facebook and all this LinkedIn and all those things. But even All India Radio is also there. But these are the platforms, social platforms as of now, like I have seen.
Yes. मैम क्योंकि बहुत सारे कैंडिडेट्स अब ये जानना चाह रहे हैं, दे वांट टू नो कि व्हाट आर द चांसेस एंड द जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज फॉर द ऑल इंडिया रेडियो, मतलब व्हाट इज द प्रोसीजर, they want to do that, and what are the career opportunities for them. So you can please guide us about that. Please tell us.
See, there are, in the sense, parallelly, if I say there is a post of a producer in All India Radio, and I'm sure there's a post of a producer even in other social media. There is a post of a journalist who oversee all this news and social media and all those things, and there's a post of editor who edits all the programs and all that thing.
Sure.
And they have to be sort of very much particular about the ethical values as well as the quality and all that thing, what they are projecting in front of the media and all those things. We have presenters in All India Radio, we call them announcers, we have radio jockeys. Then we have the engineering, the technical side, where the engineers are the senior technicians and junior technicians and all those. Even that particular field is there for people who want to join All India Radio. Then we have the administrative section also. So even that covers that. Besides, I would say there are other posts, but then that is all internal promotions, and that's a way like you go up the ladder. That is not externally. Externally, it is just you join as a TREX or a PEX. You have this UPSC and Staff Selection Commission in All India Radio. But at present, the last exam was held way back, and I think they sort of had TREXs in 2015. I think that was the last.
Okay. Even like that, yes, 2017.
2017.
From Gold in the Rainbow.
Announcers, not announcers.
Not announcers for that.
TREXs.
For TREXs.
Yeah.
Yes.
And auditions they have, no?
So मैम, जैसे आपने काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें मेंशन की, and please also tell our youth, especially about the public service broadcasting, और उसके लिए जितनी jobs होती हैं, और उसका क्या procedure रहता है, and something like that. Please tell us.
Exactly, the jobs are similar to what we have in All India Radio and Doordarshan. Like you have journalists.
Yes.
Now journalists basically you have for a different media altogether. You don't have it for All India Radio and Doordarshan. But what work the journalists do, the program executives, the producers in AIR and Doordarshan, they do the same thing. Like they are sort of involved with the programs. But then there are other people like production assistants. There are production assistants in both the media.
Yes.
And production assistants basically they aid the producers and the program executives.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
They're the ones who edit the programs. They also maintain the quality of the program and all that. Besides, like they have a different name in the other public service. They have a name such as they call them editors. But in All India Radio, these editors are production assistants. So the names are different, but the work they do in the other field as well as radio and Doordarshan are the same. Only difference between
the audio
Doordarshan, the audio visual is the difference. That's it, I would say. And then like anchors and presenters, again different names, but reporters. Now reporters you have for news channels and all that thing. We call them reporters because they go to different places and they sort of what do you call
the
it?
News and reporting the news.
Reporting the news and all that thing. But in All India Radio or Doordarshan or in any public service or even private FMs, we call them RJs, jockeys, announcers, presenters. So again, it's the same thing. The work is the same. Then we have camera operators in audio visual, but we have in this thing we have those technicians, technical operators, engineers.
And there are engineers, sound engineers,
and all
keeping
those things.
Sure that actually the radio is working for 24/7.
Absolutely. So the names again over here is like there we call them camera operators and or video operators and all those kind of things. Here we say engineers or technicians. So those jobs are also available all around.
All around. Okay. The next question is: in addition to hosting radio shows, you are involved in various community initiatives and events. How do you use your platform as a radio personality to give back to the community? And can you share any memorable experience?
See, while working for All India Radio, we have covered a lot of events and all that thing. But you were talking about events and all that. Now, since I work for Vivid Bharati, I work for FM Gold and Samvadita channel and all that. In different branches of All India Radio, we did different things. In the sense, in FM Gold, we did cover events.
Oh yes.
Even in Rainbow, you were a part of it.
Oh,
like
yes,
sometimes Christmas
Christmas
events,
nights.
yeah, exactly. You had to go outside
We had
and
to go
cover the
outside,
events, like
Especially with the outside broadcast.
Yes, absolutely. So that was one part. But working in Vivid Bharati and FM Gold, it was more of an internal kind of a thing where we invited the outsiders to come to radio and sort of give an interview and all those kind of stuff. So that was different. There are even in FM Rainbow, we covered a lot of events which are totally concerned with outside things,
Yes.
So you must be aware of it.
Okay. Finally, ma'am, what advice would you give to aspiring radio personalities or individuals looking to pursue a career in broadcasting services?
My advice is it's a wonderful media, very enriching, and you have
Sometimes
a
too
lot
much
of
demanding. Sometimes too much demanding.
demanding is there, of course. It is demanding, no doubt about that. And you get a chance to meet a lot of people, the celebrities, and even the last things which I covered was those NGOs. You get to know how people work for the community, how people give their part of their life to uplift what I would say. Some people are working for the children, handicapped children.
Oh,
Some
nice,
people are
yes.
working for those downtrodden women. Where
Yes, yes.
they need to help these people. So there are many NGOs which we have covered. So even that was a different kind of an experience altogether. And of course, there was working with different schools, different colleges, where we had a lot of programs covering events.
Yes.
Some of the colleges in Mumbai, we had covered a lot of events. So that is also again a different kind of an sort of experience, because you are meeting those youngsters and they come out with a lot of creativity.
Especially
And-
the different ideas.
Absolutely. So that's another sort of experience altogether.
We were with कल्पना शेट्टी मैम, जिन्होंने आज हमें बहुत सारी बातें बताई, स्पेशली हर बार मीडिया के करियर्स के लिए और भी जितने सारे करियर्स हैं, जो बर्निंग करियर्स हैं आप लोगों के लिए, उसके बारे में लेकर आएंगे हम बहुत सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन आपके पास हर बार स्कूल ऑफ क्रिएटिव स्टडीज़ की तरफ से क्रिएटिव कैनवास में. थैंक यू सो मच मैम.
Thank you so much.